drivers behind the line. Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's sit back and watch the action for 15 seconds, programmed by the human players. And for 2 minutes and 15 seconds now, the human players have control. As out of autonomous, it's 12-9 in favor of the Red Alliance. They can score points by dropping Coral into the trough for 2 points. They can score points by placing Coral on the lower branch for 3. Up on the high branch, like 68-29 Ignite Robotics is doing right now, that's worth 5. If they can place it in the middle, that's worth 4 for the Alliance. Those pieces of algae located on the reef and around the field, they can be placed in the side processor for 6 points, and they can be scored in the net for 4 points. 68-29 again at the reef. They've got Coral in their possession going high. Another 5 points as it's 32-16 in favor of the Red Alliance with 1:33 left to go. There's 52-19. They're at the reef. Looks like they're going to try to pull some of that algae off for processing a little later on. As 8100, the Grayson Robotics team, they've got that Coral in their possession. Grayson Robotics leading with their Tower of Logan into the reef, scoring 5 points. It's 43-34 right now with 1:10 left to go as the Blue Alliance is creeping ever closer to the Red Alliance's 10-376. The Plutonium Panthers has Coral in their possession heading towards the reef. The Ignite Robotics team again at the reef, placing their Coral in a place where they can score the maximum amount of points high atop the reef as it's now 48-39. 52-19 headed towards the reef one more time, looking like they're going to try to get that final piece of algae off of the reef as 88-15 the Barnstormers storm around the reef as well. 52-19 still trying to get that piece of algae up off of the reef so they can process it later on as their alliance partner team 8100, the Grayson Robotics team, placing that Coral high atop the reef. They're still trying. We're at 20 seconds left to go, and they successfully get it on there. Maybe no, they're still having trouble with it. They back away. They get 5 points for that one high as it's 48-53, but 9 seconds left to go. 68-29 moves towards the barge zone, gets 2 points for that. 8100 as well. Those could be the differences in the match right there, as 2 of the bots are under the barge zone. I can't tell about the one in the middle. Looks like it might be there, but it may not be touching the line. They get 2 points for being parked up underneath the barge zone at the end of the match. We'll see who was victorious, what the score was, and how many ranking points are awarded when the fish swim one more time in match number 40. All right, in match number 40, let's take a look and see what happens And it is the Blue Alliance victorious in that match as the fish are swimming strongly on the reef with a score of 54-51. That was a close one there. As the Blue Alliance gains 3 ranking points for their victory, the Red Alliance gained 1 ranking point for completing the autonomous task of moving all 3 bots off the starting position and scoring at least 1 piece of coral. Getting ready to start match number 41 here in just a couple of moments.